Eccoci qua ragazzi, bentornati sul canale di Pipistrelli d'Arezzo per questo nuovo gameplay di Wuthering Waves. Si continua.
See? How lively. You really need to come and see it in person for the full effect.
And that's thanks to your efforts, Winchell.
Well, I'm just doing my job. I should be the one thanking you. After all, without the Midnight Rangers tirelessly guarding the front lines, the Riverside Games wouldn't be possible. Don't always be so tense. Sometimes you have to give yourself a breather. It's not good to push yourself too hard. So, how about picking up an event to participate in?
Winchell, thank you, but you don't have to pitch me.
Why not? Go, enjoy your youth. I would have rushed to sign up if I was still young.
Rover, it's good to see you here.
Oh, I guess you must be the Rover. Nice to meet you. I'm the director of the Riverside Games. You can call me Wenshu. Huh. I almost dropped the ball on this one. I would have forgotten to send out those invitations without Jian's reminder.
It's not worth mentioning, Winchell. This is the first Riverside Games in many years, and you must have been busy with various matters. I only offered a little help when I could. Rover, it's a slow day today. Please take a break and have some fun.
That's right. Go participate in the event, you two. That's how you enjoy your day off. Of course. The Jinzhou Riverside Games is an event for all people to enjoy.
Indeed. I'm looking forward to your performance, Rover. Only a few events specifically require participants to be resonators. Other than that, there are no special restrictions for any event.
We haven't held the Riverside Games in years. Look at him. Jian still remembers the rules better than I do. Who would have thought? During the preparation, I came across some pictures from past games and instantly felt a rush of adrenaline. Ah, the memories of my youth. It's a pity that the Midnight Rangers are always on the front lines, getting ready for emergencies. The Riverside Games is their only chance to relax and have some fun.
Rover, I suggest looking around for events to join if you're interested. Many of them are open to on-site registration. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to confirm the safety of the surroundings before the race begins. You can consult Wenshu should you need any assistance. Have a great time, Rover.
Oh well, I didn't invite him over for that. I hoped he'd come and relax, not find a new place to work. On the other hand, we couldn't have brought the situation at the borders under control without Jian's prudence. Sorry, I'm getting off track. The Gull Puff relay is about to start, and I have to go to the scene in case anything happens. Especially those still warming up in the backup lane. Gotta bring them over. Rover, are you coming with me?
All those hours of training for nothing. We're doomed.
Don't give up yet. We've still got some time before the relay starts.
Ling Yan, Ganchuan, what's wrong?
Hi, Wenshu. And this is?
This is Rover.
Perfect timing. We're having a bit of a situation right now. Two of our teammates accidentally injured themselves during warm-up. Luckily, the wounds weren't too bad. But the doctor said that they wouldn't be able to participate in the relay anytime soon. We've asked the organizing committee, said we could still participate with temporary teammates.
But the relay is starting soon. It's impossible to find another person to join us. Not to mention two. First our captain had to quit because of some family emergency, and now this? Are we supposed to just wait for the next Riverside Games? Who knows when that will be?
Speaking of which, do you have a team, Rover?
Rover is also a resonator. She's fully qualified for the Gullpuff Relay. Still, it depends on whether she'd like to join you.
It's simple. 4 people take turns controlling a Gullpuff in a relay race. The first team to reach the finish line wins. Thank you so much! If we could get the prize money, we'll definitely split it with you.
That's right. We'll buy you the best barbecue in Jinjo. That place is everyone's favorite.
Then you're only one person short for the relay. I know a good candidate for that.
Who?
Bingo!
Oh! Why didn't I think of him?
Are you serious? The General doesn't look like he'd be interested in events like this.
Well, there's more to your general than you know. That's all I can say.
What do you mean?
Instead of asking questions here, why don't you just go and invite him?
I don't have the guts.
Go invite him now, and you may still have a chance to get him on board. Don't let others take your chance.
We're counting on you, Rover.
Rover, what are you doing here? Have you found any event that you're interested in? Trouble? If you're comfortable sharing, tell me about it. Maybe I can help. So, you want me to join the relay as your temporary teammate? No worries. The key to winning a relay race lies in mutual understanding, cooperation, and trust among team members. Most of the teams are formed according to the Midnight Rangers units they belong to. Therefore, they're familiar with their teammates and have good teamwork. I believe you can find a better candidate for your team. That candidate doesn't have to be me. Disqualification for teams without enough participants. Yes, I remember that rule. I imagine your teammates would be greatly disappointed if that happened. But given we never trained together before, it may prove challenging to win. A temporary team. I'm fine. Thank you for asking. It's been a long time since I've last heard that phrase. Indeed. No need to worry about the end result before the competition begins. Yes. I'll join you. Spectators are gathering along the lanes. The race should start soon. Let's go join our new teammates. Huh. Nothing. Perhaps it's just my imagination.
You managed to rope the General in?
Greetings, General Jian, Rover.
Rover has told me what happened. I will join you.
Hooray! Now we can join the race. With General Jian and Rover on our side, maybe we can even aim for a new record.
Not to be a party pooper here, but as a last-minute team, we probably won't hit the record. Unless...
Unless what?
Sorry. Forget about it. Ten years ago, a team set the record in the Gullpuff relay race. That record remains unbeaten to this day. Since then, every time the games are held, a major highlight is whether the record will be broken.
Yeah, I really wanted to learn from their strategy. But the video of that race got borrowed and never returned. Bummer.
They set the record. They must have trained together for a long time. Well, we're a temporary team. Wouldn't have been able to learn much from it anyway.
Keep your chin up. Your hard work will pay off. Not to mention the team you were talking about was a temporary team, too.
Wow! So even General Gian has heard of that race.
Yes. That was a good race.
Well, it's been 10 years. I wonder how that team's doing now.
We should worry about ourselves first. There's not much time left, and we haven't even decided the relay order.
Ah! The relay order! It used to be decided by the captain. Then... General? Can you decide it for us?
As you have trained together extensively, I trust you can decide the order better than me. I will gladly cooperate to the best of my ability.
All right. In that case, I think Gunchuan would be perfect as a first runner.
Me? The first? Seriously?
You've always been the first runner during our training. Surely you'll make a good start.
The first runner doesn't need to coordinate with the two of us. He only needs to exchange the controller with Ling Yan. It's a safe arrangement indeed.
Whew. I'll do my best.
As for General Jian and Rover, I think... General, can you be the connecting third runner? Since you're familiar with both Rover and us Midnight Rangers.
A reasonable strategy. I agree.
Then the relay order would be me first, followed by Ling Yan, then General Jian, and Rover last.
Rover, this is your first race, and you may receive plenty of attention as the last runner. Please, stay calm and relax. I've always trusted your capability. Any other questions?
Yes! Our team doesn't have a name yet.
Since Rover brought this team together, maybe we should let her decide the name.
Team Buffaloes. Team Genius and Team Powerpuff Heroes. Team Powerpuff Heroes.
Considering your character, I was expecting something different. Nevertheless, it is a good name. I have no objection. The name is settled then. Everyone, please get ready in your designated exchange zones. We can stay in touch with our terminals once the race begins.
We're entering the final stage of the competition. General Jian and Rover have successfully passed the baton. Despite it being Rover's debut race,
Be careful of the driftwood. Jump good.
skill.
Come on! Come on! Don't disturb her.
That team ran into a drift roller.
We're in the lead now. Don't worry, keep going. Take over. Huh? Who was that?
Rover's taking a commanding lead.
Wait, the gull puffs don't seem right. Watch out.
Maramaldi.
Rover, are you alright?
I'm sorry for what just happened. You almost reached the finish line and then...
Rover, did you notice anything unusual before? An unfamiliar voice briefly interrupted our team's channel. Wenshu, let's evacuate the spectators now. Send them back to the city in batches.
I understand. But most of the teams are waiting to start their race. And it's our first Riverside Games in years. Ending it early may spoil their fun. The voice you mentioned. Could it be our spectators cheering?
When Rover asked me to team up with her, I heard something similar by the racing lane. I have requested the monitoring data records of all nearby waterways from the Academy for safety measures.
I see. I thought the Gull Puffs were just frightened.
There might be an underlying cause of this unusual behavior. The records will take some more time to download. Evacuate the people first.
I trust your decision, but... a man somehow ended up riding a Gull Puff when it all happened. And he seemed to really enjoy it. Now other people are eager to give it a try too. They all seem super excited. I guess it will take some time to evacuate them.
Get that person to leave first, and the others should follow. Wenshu, I'm going with you.
Of course. Rover, you are respected by many. If you're willing to help us calm people down, it will make things easier for sure.
Thank you.
Sir, please calm.
But that was really fun!
May I have your hand?
What? What's wrong?
Nothing major. I just need... As I expect...
Huh? When did I get hurt?
The adrenaline from excitement may have dampened your sensitivity to... However, your nervous response betrayed... Fortunately, it's not...
Ouch! Oh, it's really starting to hurt now that you mentioned it.
All right.
I'm sorry. I got a little carried away. I'm sorry again for the trouble I've caused.
Let's go have someone see to your wound.
Rover, fancy seeing you here. I don't want to spoil your fun, but I'm afraid we need to suspend the race for now.
Can you fill us in on the data?
I checked the monitoring data as you asked, and I found unusual fluctuations near the upper waters to the north.
Why didn't the nearest beacon pick up on this anomaly?
The resonance beacon is functioning properly, but we still don't know why it didn't issue a warning this time. I will investigate this further at a later time. Animals are often the first to detect signs of danger. Tacit discords are similar to animals in this regard. They're very sensitive to any change in the frequencies in their surroundings. And that's why those gull puffs went haywire. I suppose that's why you asked me to check the monitoring data for you, GM?
Yes. The timing of this change is concerning. Why did it happen precisely during the Riverside Games?
Perhaps the Riverside Games' frequency resonated with something in the upper waters.
Yes. Let's...
The lack of perceivable warning signs typically suggests unknown risks. GM, Rover, stay safe.
Can you keep up?
Vediamo quando devo andare qua su. Cazzo, non posso fare viaggio da qui, cazzo, almeno sono più vicino. Allora, vedi è qua infatti.
The tacit discords are increasing. Let's take them down first. It's the retroag rain. We need to hurry up.
Here we go again! Da-da-da-da-da-da! Let's participate! Together! Hey! Help me!
The voices are coming from here. It might be trying to tell us something. We need to decipher the message somehow.
Tap the button when the frequency signal reach the designated area, ok. Analizza informazioni. È difficile questa. Ah, l'ultimo l'ho sbagliato. Però ce l'ho fatta.
You should relax. You can. Who knows when it's next? Let's go. Come on. Go. Take over. Tacit discords. They won't. No. I can't. Help!
It's the cheers during the Riverside Games, mingled together with cries for help. Perhaps some people have been trapped in this place. Or maybe... Anyway, we have to figure it out.
Entrare lì allora. Entra nella atmosfera. Solo challenge. Aia. Sì, il team va bene questo. Start challenge. Anche perché sono i più forti che ho, quindi direi che sono gli unici.
Yes and no. Technically, it's a replica of the city made up of remnant frequency. Simply put, it's an illusion made of memories. Scholars would call it a sonorosphere. The environment here is ever-changing. One misstep and you may fall. Stay close to me.
Are these the spectators we saw earlier?
No. They are memory projections from the previous Riverside Games.
I can't quite describe it, but something feels wrong with...
Come on!
you seriously expecting teamwork among members of a temporary team?
No wonder they made a mistake. Such a shame.
It's the temporary team from a decade ago. I'm fine. Brought back some memories. According to Mortefi's speculation, this sonorosphere was resonating with the Riverside Games frequencies, and it led to the abnormal fluctuations we detected earlier.
Hey, look! Isn't that the temporary team? Oh, the last runner's actually catching up! Really? That kid! I remember, he's a new recruit! Impressive!
It's the Tacit Discords. Watch out! Time to fight back. But now! Bide the time. Don't you worry. They seem to be playing a game of imitation. Those are nothing but empty shells, no matter how lifelike they may seem. All of this, I have a feeling it all ties back to the temporary team. I rarely ever mention it, but 10 years ago, I was a part of that temporary team. Back then, it's the Nell Squares bell. Don't worry, I'm here with you. We'll go see for ourselves. Wait, Rover. Look out the window.
The city's upside down. So is everything in this place like this? Are these fallen soldiers manifestations of memories? Or the tacit...
Damn, these monsters! Will they ever stop?
Stay focused.
The fog is thickening.
This is not a game.
Stay careful of the Tacit Discord. Tell me, son. I can take it. A decade ago, shortly after the conclusion of the previous Riverside Games, a sudden TD outbreak struck the Deserac Highland. Yes, the Midnight Rangers had to send its latest recruits to the front line because of the situation's urgency. In the end, we contained the outbreak at a heavy price. The battle took countless lives. Our victory was overshadowed by the immeasurable loss. And they were not the only ones who lost their lives in the Deserac Highland. This sonorosphere is probably made up of the reverberations they left behind. As Tacit Discords devoured the fallen soldiers' frequencies, they became convinced they were the soldiers they feasted upon. Now, they're just reenacting what happened in their memories. But it seems the remaining frequencies of our soldiers are still resisting. Yes, the Tacit Discords are merging together. This will endanger more civilian lives if we allow it to occur. It would seem so. It's the bell. They must be showing the way for us. Wouldn't hurt to be more prepared. The bell sounds closer now. The Tacit Discord should be aware of our presence now. They'll be harder to deal with. Brace yourself for the fight. The atmosphere is thick and dangerous. Let's take down these murmurants first.
One piece down. Strike from the shadow.
My compliments. Found your weak spot.
According to what we've learned, this battle happened a decade ago. Why are they only calling out to us now?
I think it's because of you.
Me? But I didn't even know them.
I was wondering why this year, of all times, when the Riverside Games have been held before, and you are the only variable here. You invited me to join your temporary team, so Ganchuan and Ling Yan can still participate in the race. We initially fell behind, but later reclaimed the lead. It's like a deja vu of the race from a decade ago.
And that's what triggered the resonance. The fallen soldiers. They must have held on to those memories dearly. That's how they resisted merging with the Tacit Discord.
Yes. They have been silently fighting for us all these years, or we would have faced a TD outbreak.
During that past battle in Desrock Highland, did you?
Yes. We fought together.
They probably didn't want it to happen again. All those deaths and losses.
And so they called out to us for help. Let's move on, Rover.
Still recognize me? The world is mine. Masterpiece complete. Gently does it?
The bell is right ahead.
Is it Nell Square?
Let's go.
Jump down. Whoa.
They're reenacting our first lesson for new recruits. During their first lesson, new recruits must pay tribute to fallen soldiers in Nell Square. We are required to do this before being allowed on the battlefield. Its significance eluded most of us during initial training, myself included. Until that day. Yes, I didn't attend the memorial that day, but that was when I finally realized. Nell Square. It is the place where our career as soldiers begins and ends. These monsters will never fathom the weight of their sacrifices.
Help me! No! Go away! Please, can't let this one pass. Let's go together.
Sorry, I made a mistake.
Vanilla! Champion!
Windrider!
We trust you. Don't worry. We'll be on our side.
You can! Of course you can! Here we go again!
There's no time.
We're leaving it to you! Oopsie daisy! Jan! Sorry, that didn't hurt at all! Here comes Encore! You're in for it now! My compliments. Take this! The world is mine! A new era awaits. Still recognize me?
Swift and resolute. Moment of resonance. Wonderful sound.
Boh. Gli anime dei soldati caduti avevano praticamente creato questo mostro grosso. Capito? Tutte le anime dei soldati che erano morti durante la battaglia nel deserto, insieme al generale, le anime di quelli dei soldati morti avevano creato questo mostro. E lui praticamente in questo modo l'ha graziato, cioè insomma.
Thank you, Rover. I'm fine. They've been trapped here for 10 years.
Erano rimasti intrappolati per 10 anni.
I hope they're in a better place. What happened here goes far beyond what we know about the wave-worn phenomena so far. I've sampled some of the frequencies here with my terminal. We should deliver the sample to the Academy.
Anything catch your eye?
Ah, anche questo è stato bello, Il combattimento finale col generale che libera le anime dei soldati caduti. Some new labirinto sbloccato. Livello 17, siamo saliti anche di livello. Vediamo se c'è qualcosa da... Sì, questo è l'evento, che c'ho sempre questo evento qui. La rinascita, c'è questi li avevo sbloccati. Non c'è altro. Ha liberato il labirinto, ma tanto ci faccio qua. Aspetta un attimo. Sì, al trofeo da sbloccare.
I alone will decide whether it's for show or for battle.
Let me be there for everyone, as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Livello 21 ancora non ci sono, qui c'è il passo totale. Di crisi prima, io in generale ritorno ai tuoi 5. Ok, sì. Allora devo continuare questa qui la missione. Se no c'era questa qui, non la posso fare che sono a livello 18. E quindi sì, posso continuare sempre questa la missione.
We're no longer seeing any unusual fluctuations now. Good job. You should have successfully prevented a potential TD outbreak. As you requested, I compared the fluctuations with those of the previous outbreaks, and I did spot some similarities.
Thank you, Mortifi.
I'm not done yet. Thank me later if you must. Though there are some similarities, they aren't identical. I'm no expert in this field, and I can't give you any definitive conclusions yet.
This is the frequency sample I've recorded.
Frequency sample from a sonorosphere. I'll deliver it to a colleague. It's in better hands with her. It's someone you know, Viaggio. She specializes in echoacoustic research, and the sonorosphere is her field of expertise.
Yes. Whatever you do, please keep it safe.
What now? You don't trust me?
I trust you as always, Mortifi. But this sample, it means a lot to me.
Rest assured. You should know how careful we are with our samples, especially such a valuable one.
This should be our wake-up call. The wave-worn phenomena is more complicated than we thought.
It is a wake-up call. And it may also hold the answers we've been searching for all these. By the way, the Riverside Games people were looking for you, Jian. Probably wanted to discuss holding the event again at a later date.
Sure. I'll go talk to them once everything is settled here.
Now, if there's nothing else, I'm going back to my lab.
Rover, there is a place I need to visit. Could you come with me? Thank you. I need to pick up something first. See you at Nell Square.
Gently does it?
is something I wish to do with you today. A seed. This is the seed of a resilient type of flower, which I asked the Academy to help me breed years ago. From here, you can see all of Jinzhou City. I thought those who died for Jinzhou would want to see how it's thriving now. This flower, we named it the Amordia. Yes, the word represents both departure and return. Yes, I know there's nothing we can do to bring them back. But for us still living, we need something like this to hold on to. Thank you, Rover, for finally bringing them peace. Now they no longer have to fight. And this is why I believe you should be the one to plant this seed here. Thank you for your concern. Every Midnight Ranger is prepared to die on the battlefield, any day. I know this all too well as their general in command, helping the souls of our fallen ones return to their homeland. This is one of the few ways I can honor their sacrifices. Rover, I have one more request. If one day I perish in battle and cannot return home, please plant one of these flowers for me.
Lo prometto. I will not let you die. Tu non morirai. Sì, lui praticamente ha detto, se per caso morirò un giorno, pianta uno di questi fiori in mio ricordo, perché lui ha piantato tutti questi fiori in memoria dei soldati che sono caduti in battaglia. E lui ha detto, no, guarda, se morirò anche io un giorno in battaglia, pianta uno di questi fiori per me.
Rover,
no,
I heard you'd returned to the city with General Jian. Ah, what a relief. I am beyond happy to know you're all safe and sound. There is something I forgot to give you. Let's meet up somewhere when you have the time.
Greetings, Rover. You see those fish? They look so happy in the safety of their pond. Happiness and safety often come at a cost, whether it be for fish or people. And if we don't feel the weight of that price, someone else is carrying it for us. 10 years. How time flies. I coordinated the Riverside Games that year, too. Dozens of teams competed that day, and the race lasted well into the afternoon. The sunset was so beautiful, like what we're seeing now. It was so tranquil. That team was thrown together last minute, and nobody thought they could win. They even stumbled during their first exchange, but then the team surprised everyone with their final runner's expert gulp-puff handling and victorious finish. It was truly a race to remember. Yes. I still remember how excited those kids looked, just like how you looked in this photo.
Ah, bella la foto.
We were worried we weren't going to get a photo of you all together. Luckily, the photographer managed to capture a shot of the whole team.
Grazie per la foto.
I should thank you for
Non è sempre
bringing
più
that
bello
team
sto gioco, ragazzi. Mi
together.
ha fatto scappare
Rover,
anche la lacrima stasera
I'm
con quel
planning to talk
discorso
to
di
Gian about
generale.
hosting the Riverside Games another time.
Sì, molto,
If all
molto più
goes
bello
well,
di Genshin Impact,
please,
guarda, devo
join us.
ammetterlo. Quest complete. And the night cocked. Go investigate in the witty X more. Che missione mi ha dato? Aspetta un attimo. Tanto devo riscattare il trofeo. Allora, sto. Che voglio capire. Sì, a parte lo store che non mi interessa. Gli eventi, vabbè, c'è sempre quell'evento lì, rinascita. Che missione mi ha dato? Ah, la missione principale. Main quest, è una missione principale, quindi devo andare avanti, sì. When the night knocks. Mystery request misterioso. Allora, aspetta, lì devo. Aspetta, quella richiesta? È fuori dalla mappa? Eh sì, è fuori dalla mappa. Porca puttana, qua giù in fondo, è fuori dalla mappa, sì. Quindi mi devo sbloccare il viaggio rapido perché. Andiamo qua. Facciamo il viaggio veloce perché se no non ci arriverò mai laggiù. Allora, dov'è? Da che parte è? Perché devo guardare sempre da che parte è? Vedi. Qui tra l'altro sono anche nei territori nemici, quindi mi romperanno anche le balle.
Quickly and swiftly.
Cazzo, qua giù sotto? Sì, siamo qua. Aspetta, fammi girare qui perché.
Quickly and swiftly. Lighter than a dove.
Tanto sblocco la mappa. Quindi sblocchiamo la mappa. Molto importante questi punti, ragazzi, perché ci liberano, ci sbloccano la mappa. Vedete? Tac! E mi sblocca la mappa. Però ho sbloccato un bel po' di mappa, qua giù in fondo. La zona rossa è dove è il massimo dove possiamo arrivare attualmente. Ginger qua, però insomma abbiamo esplorato comunque abbastanza. Allora, io devo andare di là invece di andare di là. Fammi vedere se posso fare qualcosa. Se ne torno messaggio.
I alone will decide whether it's for show or for battle.
Fammi vedere però.
I alone.
Let me be there. I should try to smile more, you say. Like this? Why hesitate if you...
Let's reach father.
Gotcha, didn't I?
Bellina, la ghiaccio.
Anything I can help.
Make this quick. Nice pick.
Another day, another heroic time for another adventure?
Ragazzi, forte ancora. Anche perché è la quest principale, quindi la devo fare per forza. Il livello 21 ancora non ci siamo smollo, qui quello che è un po'. Ok.
Three days ago, the delivery van reached Waving Battlefield, near Whining Ajax's Mire. Journeying from the new Federation to Jinzhou, it braved countless trials to arrive at its destination. But, alas...
Enough! Explain it in 5 words.
Suspicious! Courier escaped! Package lost!
You're the one who's in charge of this.
Yes, but boss...
Whatever you do it right. And do it clean. That's the Cruising Drake's principle. Finish what you started.
Low logistics. How despicable! Utterly insufferable. I shall reclaim the package myself. That much is clear.
You better not be stirring up any trouble. No time to call the patrollers.
I've already explained what happened. Just give me the package. Well, if you can't, I'll file a complaint with your manager.
Don't worry. Lolo Logistics always takes care of its customers. We'll definitely get back to you within 3 business days.
3 days? Well, what if it's broken or lost? Don't you know how serious?
Oh, if it's broken or lost, you can get a full refund. Plus, the shipping insurance you have covers it. So really, there's nothing to worry about.
Well, if you say so. Come to think of it, Lalo Logistics has never missed a delivery. Well, in that case, I'll come back later.
Chi è la ragazzina? Carina però.
We promise,
Oh, yeah.
we deliver. Lolo Logistics is at your service. Is there anything I can help
Molto carina.
you with? Oh, I know you. You're the Rover, a household name in Jinzhou. Hiya, I'm Lumi,
Lumi.
the logistics team's good old captain. I head up the delivery team. Do you have a package to send, or do you need something else? Oh, he's a regular customer. He might seem unfriendly, but he follows the rules. His package got lost in whining Ajax's mire. Speaking of that place, something strange is going on there lately. So be careful when you're there. It's a bit complicated. The lost package is labelled as high value. My team member, Fule, was supposed to deliver it. He mentioned seeing weird things in whining Ajax's mire. Kinda like the stuff happening over in Tacit Fields. I checked it out later and asked around in the port. Of course, my team's safety is my top priority. I didn't notice anything unusual looking around, but...
But what?
I'm not sure if it's related, but ever since I've returned from the whining Ajax's mire, I haven't had any dreams.
We promise we deliver. We promise we deliver.
Ah, it's my co-worker. Sorry, I need to take this call. Yes? What? She's back at work already? But she's injured. Okay, please take care of her. Thanks. It's one of my team members. She crashed while delivering an express package. The doctor told her to rest, but she's already back to work. I need to bring her back. She can't be pushing herself like this. I was planning to search whining Ajax's mire again. But now, if you happen to be going in that direction, could you keep an eye out for that lost package? Amazing. Thank you so much. Quickly and swiftly.
Surrender your stuff.
What happened here? The Somnor gateway must be just ahead. But why is it?
Cazzo, una porta. Un treno. Ma che cazzo? Che cazzarola è? Un altro tasset Discord, cazzo. Aia. Bene, bene, bene. Qua in arrivo.
Glory demands more. Improvise. Found your weak spot. Masterpiece complete. Still recognize me? Here we go again. Da-da-da-da-da-da. You're in for it now. Here comes Encore. My compliments.
Un gattino. Ciao, bel micetto. Che cazzo di posto è? Enter the dream. Entra nel sogno. Oh porca puttana, è un treno che appare dal nulla. Ma che roba è? Madonna che gattone nero. E che cavolo, un gatto gigante.
Nobody's here.
Ma che roba è?
Just this cat.
Ragazzi, un gatto gigante.
What's going on?
Ma cos'è sta cosa? Guardate che spettacolo di gioco con l'aurora boreale. Ma che roba è sta cosa? Approach the giant black cat. Approccia il gatto nero gigante. Aia.
Just know that even the great rover cannot stop me now.
Che succede? Parla con Illusia.
It's you. You've returned. Here, countless dreams rush in. These dreams. I no longer wish to have them. To remember anything, but I do remember things about you. You're the only one who can restore everything to its rightful place. That's what he said to me. Farewell, Dreamwalker. May your thoughts remain unclouded.
Entra nel cancello. Entra. Sempre più misterioso sta cosa. Il gatto gigante. Cazzo, siamo finiti.
What is this? I've never seen this in the Somnor before. I should look around for more information.
Sì? Sì, non si capisce così, Jake.
This is a delivery checklist. The name signed here is Fule. The rest is smudged. Someone must have lost it. Some kind of fragment lodged between those rocks. Something from a delivery crate? This is probably where Fule lost the package, but where is it?
Altra volta il gatto.
Is that Lumi? The tacit discords are... Leave it to me. Break. Sounds come forth.
Find the missing package. Make sure she gets back safely. Help with the express order. Organize a welcome party for the new recruits. Work finished. Best get moving. Too many tasks, too little time.
Why can't she hear me? No, she's in danger. Leave it to me. Moment of resonance. Disperse. Strike from the shadows. The end has come. Sounds come forth. The hour is upon us. Break. I sense your weakness. Disperse. The end has come. Break. Moment of resonance. No hesitation. Disperse. The hour is upon us. I sense your weakness. Sounds come forth. Disperse. Moment of resonance.
Boule said the package was lost nearby. Where is it? Oh? It's his delivery Oh, the paper's all smudged. Can't read a thing. Oh, this fragment is from the delivery container. Oh, where's the package? What if it's been damaged? Where could it be? Hopefully I'll find a clue ahead. Where did those tacit discord? Can't waste my time with them.
Viaggio. Dai, che faccio in tempo, dai! Sarò là. Stardi, a tempo me la mettete.
Phew. Made it out at last. But why did those monsters stop chasing me? Oh, I keep getting sidetracked. Focus, Lumi. Think about what you're gonna do next. First, find the missing packet. Second, make sure Tang Tang gets back safely and help with the express order. Third, organize a welcome party for the new recruits. Get my own work finished. Let's get moving. Too many tasks. I'm their leader. Got to act the part. They're counting on me.
Che figata di mosse che ha. Mi fa usare lei. Mi fa usare lei. La mossa finale, boh, fantastica. Che cazzo?
Squeaky, alert! It's breaking. I'm sticking. Cargo damaged. Squeaky, protect the cargo!
Che spettacolo. Che mosse strane che ha. Con che
This must be where Tang
pupazzino
Tang
poi.
crashed. I need to find her first. Filet's package can wait. Why are there tacit discords here? Where is Tang Tang? Is she... Squeaky, alert! Squeaky, clear the way!
Sto cazzo.
Get him, buddy!
Moment of resonance.
Devo fare R2. Ah, R2.
Squeaky, protect the cargo!
The end has come.
We promise.
Ah, l'attacco doppio, bello!
I sense your weakness.
Squeaky, clear the way!
Strike from the shadows.
Bello, con l'attacco doppio, fantastico. L'attacco in duo hanno fatto, l'attacco doppio, non l'avevo mai visto. Bello.
Ah, your hair, Lumi. I've been looking for you. Looking for me? I should be the one saying that. I heard you had an accident.
A small scratch. No biggie. I was worried you might run into a tacit discord, so I came looking for you.
Thanks. I'm fine. Let me help you with the delivery.
It's okay. The address is around here somewhere. It won't take long.
But you're hurt. You relax and let me handle it, alright?
I can manage, really. You have your own tasks to do. I can even help you later when I'm done.
It's my job to look out for you. That's what a team leader should.
I know, and you've been doing great. I just want to lighten the load.
Oh, Tang Tang.
Don't worry. I'll catch up with you after I finish this order.
Okay. Thank you, Tang Tang. I mean it. And you, Rover.
È stato un piacere, tesoro. Fantastica questa missione, bello. Carina sta missione. Poi l'attacco in doppio, bello. Me l'aspettavo l'attacco in due. Una mossa speciale. E poi il treno che è sbucato dal nulla. Dico, ma che cazzo succede?
Oh, hi! You're here! Do you know what? I had a dream just now. And guess what? You were in it. My team members were asking for help. But I couldn't get to them. I kept getting blocked or showing up too late. I was so worried, thinking that they might be disappointed or not need me anymore. But later, I managed to find a girl who'd got into an accident. I don't know how, but I felt like you were guiding me. Talking with her, it made me see how important it is to support each other. I helped my team, and they helped me right back. I think that's where I found the strength to escape that nightmare. I wouldn't have realized this without your help. Thank you so much.
Thanks a lot. Only a bit. Some noir breaks into world. My authority. Lost many places. Gateway open. Enter and fight. You saw Illusia, not real Lumi. She is safe. Don't worry. No energy left. Can't talk. Stop disaster.
Lumi hasn't had any dreams since visiting Whining Iax's and the Illusia I just saw of her. This abnormal somnoir seems to be trapping parts of people's consciousness in their dreams. If this has been going on for a while, Lumi might not be the only one trapped here. She dreams about her team. What about the others? I need to find more clues.
Quindi, ok, devo entrare lì dentro praticamente. Ok. Eh sì. È il labirinto. Ok. Dreamscape Odyssey. Va bene ragazzi, ok, per il momento io mi fermo qui per questo nuovo gameplay di Wuthering Waves. Come vedete il gioco è sempre più bello, sempre più elettrizzante, personaggi sempre più carini, sempre più buoni, quindi che dire ragazzi, è veramente un gioco bellissimo. Se vi è piaciuta questa nuova diretta ragazzi, mi raccomando come sempre lasciate il follow al nostro canale Twitch.